Clouds out there. Temperatures, hey, sitting around 77 degrees, and on average we should be around 84. So below average temperatures again today. Get ready. Things are really going to warm up. We're going to be near average tomorrow, but some improving conditions on tap. I can't wait to show you this. But a big warm up on Easter Sunday, and we're going to stay that way for a couple of days. 74 in Phoenix, lower 50s in Flagstaff. Here's the satellite and radar. Storm track is going to stay well north of us. But look at all the rain from Washington through Oregon, even Northern California, and that's all associated with this low that will swing on by and bring with it some shower activity, even some mountain snowfall staying north of us. And this is what happens here. A very strong ridge of high pressure builds into the area and, boy, really heats things up. Here's that 7-day planner. We're going to see some very warm temperatures starting on Easter Sunday. Take care of the chocolates, folks. 91 degrees on Sunday, and then clear skies, mid-90s on Monday. Some of the hottest temperatures so far this year. 96 Tuesday, but all indications look like by Wednesday temperatures will start to cool down. In fact, down to the lower 80s by Thursday. We will be right back.